my God, Rocket's backstory is so heartbreaking. Like, seriously, my heart shattered, absolutely shattered over how Rocket was created and his friends Lila and Teefs and Floor. It's like I shed some tears, man. I'm going to be completely honest. I shed some tears. But anyway, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is James Gunn's not only final entry of Guardians of the Galaxy, but his final entry in the MCU, because now he fully concentrates on the DCU. But that's the future. This is now. Guardians 3 is honestly the best MCU movie since probably No Way Home. Ever since No Way Home, the MCU has just been on a downward spiral. Things have either been absolute trash, The Eternals, a total mess, Thor 4, decent at best, Doctor Strange 2, or fun but Ant-Man 3. I don't know if Guardians 3 necessarily moves the MCU forward in this current phase, but it caught my attention. And that is because of the magic that James Gunn gave us in Volume 3. The story in general about Rocket's origin and the Guardians going on a mission to save Rocket, like the whole thing just catches you right in the feels. Not only is the story absolutely emotional, but it is fun. It is 100% fun, unless you're watching the depressing parts where you're probably gonna shed a tear or two. But the story as a whole, while dark, like this is probably one of the darker entries in the MCU because of the material that it goes over, the torture and testing of animals. But, it's dark, but at the same time, it's fun. The torturing and testing part, not fun, obviously, but everything else. And this really is a fitting end to the current Guardians of the Galaxy saga, to James Gunn's story. Everybody involved is absolutely fantastic. Bradley Cooper puts in a phenomenal voice performance as Rocket this time around. I mean, he was good in the last two, but this one, fucking, to me, award-worthy. Not Oscar-worthy, but award in general. Karen Gillan gets to be a little bit center stage here as Nebula, and I fucking love Karen Gillan, so it's great to see her take more of a central role in the movie. Dave Bautista is as funny as he always is. Zoe Saldana is great. Chris Pratt is great. Sean Gunn returns as Kraglin, and we get to see him learning and perfecting the whistling needle. I'm not entirely sure the name of the weapon that Yondu used to have, and that's a cool thing. Maria Bakalova is the voice of Cosmo. She gets to have a little bit of a bigger role here than she did in the holiday special. I thought she was amazing. And Will Poulter, he was Adam Warlock, and the character is kind of an idiot. I don't know if he's an idiot in the comics. If any regular viewers, if there are regular viewers watching this, I'm not a Marvel reader. I'm a DC reader in terms of the comics, so I have no idea. But Poulter played the role amazing. He was great. The actor that played the High Evolutionary, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce the name because I know I'm going to butcher it, and I don't want to butcher it. He kind of comes off as like another throwaway generic Marvel villain, but the way he portrays it, I think he's great. Ultimately, again, the best MCU entry since No Way Home. It's not better than No Way Home. No Way Home was just pure awesome insanity, but this is the best so far of the last two phases, or one phase. I don't entirely know what phase we're in right now or what phase No Way Home was a part of. It's hard to keep track of everything, but everything about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is just fantastic. I give Volume 3 a big A+. Did you enjoy the review? Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to get notified when more reviews go live. Feel free to leave a comment to discuss your thoughts on the movie or show, and I will see you next time.